What is up, guys? Julian's Way here, and I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you had a great Christmas, Boxing Day, Christmas Eve. It was a lot of eating. I hope you guys are taking some more rest or back in the gym. Now, what I want to talk about today is still Big Ramy. Big Ramy is still trending, still hype. Everything is still fresh, and I guess it's going to be so for the rest of the year. I did post a video on him backstage, how he looked. Now I'm good, and he was pretty confident. He and Dennis James did look confident about how he looked, checking out his glutes and hamstrings. And that was one of his strongest points, that area there. Everybody was not up to par with Big Ramy this year. Very close, but not, I wouldn't even say close, Could have clearly see the gap in the distance and the peak. But nevertheless, Dennis did post some pics of Big Ramy. Now I guess that everything is all calmed down, and this was very smart, Nobody would have talked about him or get his period down or change how he looks. When you get into your mind, your conditioning can change so fast depending on your cortisol levels and how you think and all that stuff, So I think they did a great job of keeping things on a low key. But this is what he looked like before the show. You can see that crazy dead face on a different level, like Jesus fasting for 30 days. Sorry about the dogs, guys. They're always there. Like I said, I live around many dogs. I cannot always help that. So yeah, he looks really hard as nails here, dry as an oak tree. The Jesus Moses combined that face beyond, and there's like just skin hanging there, and his beard is just hiding everything like Santa Claus. But he looks dry, and he has enough muscle to risk losing muscle or getting this peel. And that was what he needed to do a long time ago. He had enough muscle that even if he lost 10 pounds of muscle, he could have still won the show. God knows how many pounds of muscle or what he lost to get that dry and grainy and hard. So he was already show ready. Just imagine if he had showed up like this. Just imagine if he had showed up like this at pre-judging with some tan. It would have been crazy. Damn, guys, it's a really noisy morning. But definitely it would have been ridiculously crazy. Like, people would have been blown out of the mind. Even on stage, he did not look like this. All right, if he had come out looking like this with some tan, dry and peeled as this without even maybe carving up, he would have probably not looked as that big, like the biggest version of Big Ramy. But definitely, I mean, he pulled it off. But this here would have been like crazy. This would have been shocking. Probably this would have been shocking, like even more than Ronnie Coleman shocking, because this here is just deep density. You can see everything down here in his abs looking like brick. Just looks like Brick Man from Marvel. Look at his face, yo. Look at his face. He looks like a carved piece of wood. He doesn't even look like a human being. It just looks like some sort of wood carving. This would have been crazy with some tan, and he had walked on stage. He just had to hit like 2 poses, and people would have probably get scared. I don't know if people would have run out. And this here is the pic that went viral a little bit, and we couldn't see that Dennis was displaying on the media and so on. So this was the whole, you could even see it in the pic, though you could have seen some separation in his hamstrings and glutes. So that's how it was. Alright, guys, I'm gonna wrap the video up, and if you made it this far, please give the video a thumbs up. Also remember to please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell button for notifications. Until my next video, peace and take care. Stay safe.